on, 20 of our brave hearts made the ultimate sacrifice at the LAC defending the Indian territory back in May 2020. They laid down their lives to stop China from infiltrating our land. This is the same country that repeatedly blocked the listing of Masood Azhar as a global terrorist by the UNSC multiple times. The man who was the mastermind of the 2001 Parliament attack and the 2019 Pulwama attack. China has repeatedly rubbed India on the wrong side. But for Rahul Gandhi's mentor Sam Pitroda, China is not the enemy. For Sam Pitroda, there is no threat as such from China, and India apparently is blowing the issue out of proportion. Not just that, he believes it is India's approach that is confrontational and not that of China, which has repeatedly tried to unilaterally change the status quo at the LAC. Is China not India's enemy? Let's listen first to what Sam Pitroda said and then decide for yourself.
I don't know what is the threat from China. I think there is always this thing blown out of, at times, proportion, because US has the habit of defining an enemy. I think time has come for all of us to really network nations and not have confrontation. Our attitude is that of confrontation from day one. And that attitude creates enemy, and that creates certain support in the country. I think we need to change that pattern. To assume that China is the enemy from day one, it's just not fair, not just to China, but to anybody.
Now, this comment curiously comes just days after what the leader of opposition, Rahul Gandhi, said in Parliament. Just days earlier, Rahul Gandhi claimed China is sitting on 4,000 square kilometers of Indian land. While these claims have been fact-checked by the centre, for Sam Pitroda, China is not the enemy.
The fact of the matter is that wars are fought by industrial systems. The fact of the matter is that China has an industrial system that is far stronger, far bigger than our industrial system. And that is why they have the guts to come inside this country. The reason China is sitting inside this country is because Make in India has failed. The reason China is sitting inside this country is because India is refusing to produce.
Naturally, the Bharatiya Janata Party was quick to pounce on the Congress party and Rahul Gandhi's mentor. BJP says these comments only go on to expose the party's love for China.
ओवरसीज कांग्रेस के प्रेसिडेंट सैम पित्रोदा, जो कांग्रेस के आइडियोलॉजिकल थिंक टैंक के प्रतीक माने जाते हैं, उन्होंने आज चाइना को लेकर जिस प्रकार का बयान दिया है, उससे यह बात बहुत साफ हो गई है कि कांग्रेस पार्टी के चीन के साथ हुए करार का इजहार सैम पित्रोदा ने दिन दहाड़े कर दिया है। प्रत्यक्ष रूप से साफ साफ दिखाई पड़ रहा है। और ऑन द लाइटर नोट मैं कहना चाहूंगा, हिंदी में कहावत होती है, गुरु गुड़ रह गए और चेला शक्कर हो गए, मगर यहां जो चेला है वो तो गुड़ रह गए और गुरु चीनी हो गए।
Amid the